Is collecting only for the elites now? That's the question I'm asking today. I'm Chris the Batman Statue Collector, and welcome back to another Carside Chat. I hope you're all doing fantastic out there. I hope you're all being good to one another. And the reason I'm bringing this up is I'm kind of reacting to Shanghai Wonder Festival. Phenomenal event. It was, I feel like the return of the big booth tours, which is really great. We saw some really great stuff from Queen Studios, Infinity Studios, In Art, and just a lot of XM, a lot of other companies in between. Just some really, really wow stuff, okay? And I think that a lot of times companies will bring their wow stuff because they want people in the booth to stop and look at it, right? Which is great. When I think about San Diego Comic-Con, Queen Studios last year, not this year, but last year, they had all those great busts, and people were just in awe of them, and well-deserved. They're fantastic. I cannot speak today. Specifically, the Christian Bale bust this year, man, that thing is insanely good. I absolutely love it. Obviously, the Armory, $42,000, very, very impressive. But they had a lot of really big stuff on display from most of the companies, okay? And I got to thinking that most of the things that we saw, whether it was from Blitzway, Prime One, Infinity, like most of the things that we saw at the event, I got to thinking, because I was doing my reaction video. Thanks everybody that watched that video. But I got to thinking about almost all of them are over $1,000. Almost all of them are over $1,000. In art, a lot of their stuff, $500, $600, $700. We're getting closer to that high price point of $1,000. So it just got me thinking that with these shows, with the economy the way it is, with collectors leaving the hobby, are they now just specifically looking for the elite collectors? Is that the only ones left, the ones that are still willing to spend the money? I know a lot of the people that are willing to spend the money have left. I am not a rich person. I'm very blessed. I'm very lucky. I've worked hard to get to where I am in life, education-wise, and just here on the channel and things like that. I don't consider I'm a middle-class person. I work in education, and so I'm good at saving my money. I use this as my hobby. I don't spend any of my own money. That's my family money. That's all separate. And so I am very blessed with what I'm able to buy with this gallery and everything else in between. And I'm to the point where I'm like, I've really pumped on the brakes. I've really done that. So like, who is buying a $42,000 Armory from Queen Studios? Is it awesome? Yes. The figure itself's $10,000. Who's buying a $10,000 life size? I would imagine there are very few people, but they're still making it, and they're clearly still catering to a certain clientele. Thank God, we still have companies like Sideshow, Iron Studios, Tweeterhead, that are still making things that are well under $1,000. Now, of course, those prices have crept up as well, but those companies were not represented at this particular show. But they also haven't been represented here in America very much lately either. They've been absent from some of these shows. So, again, whenever you go to these big conventions and you see things like this, are they only catering now to those high-end elite collectors? Is that where we're at in terms of collecting? Is that the only ones left? Now, I know if you're watching this, you're like, wait, hey, Chris, I'm still left. What about me? I am curious as to how you feel when you see all this stuff. I see a lot of things on these videos, and I'm like, that's awesome, but I can't afford it. It's cool for the people that can. It's awesome, right? I'm happy for them. Just like I know some of you are happy whenever I get a new piece, and maybe you aren't able to swing that particular piece. So again, we're all blessed in our own way. But I do worry with so many people leaving and so many people worried about shipping and just costs in general. I do worry that that's all we're going to start to see is just these super, super high-end things for the super, super high-end collector. Because maybe that's how the companies are able to survive. We have started to see glimpses of companies going under, which again is something I hate to see. Again, I really want everyone to be really successful. But I don't know. Do you feel like that's kind of where we're at, is just that we're mostly going to just cater to the elite collector at this point? I don't know. Again, I'm really happy that Sideshow's still around. I'm really happy that Iron Studios, again, offering great products. Tweeterhead, PCS is offering some good products, also at good price points. But those are American-based companies. Is that maybe where the difference is? Maybe overseas collectors have more funds to play with. I don't know. I'm in America. I don't know. You guys, I need your advice here. I need your input. I hear from other collectors. The most thing I hear about from other collectors is how high like European shipping is, and how you're just tax and import fees and all this crap that you have to deal with. Where are you guys at with this? Again, I just offer a Midwest perspective. But times are tough. Prices go up. Where are you at, guys? Again, this is just a dipstick. I just kind of want to know where you're at. Again, this is just me thinking live on camera, just because it really did get me thinking as I was just watching that video. It's like, well, crap, like everything's over $1,000. Who's going to be able to buy this stuff? Are they going to be happy with a really low ES? Jack up the price? I have an idea. Make a whole bunch and offer it for cheaper. Right? Instead of offering 30 of something, $1 million, do 2,000 at a way cheaper rate. That way more people can buy it. I don't think people are necessarily worried about ES anymore. The aftermarket, the second market, is crap right now. So I don't think anybody's really worried about edition size. It's nice. Some of you might be if you're a flipper. But at the end of the day, I wish they would just make more of something at a cheaper rate, so more people can get the cool stuff, And maybe that would bring people back to the hobby. Maybe that would bring people back in instead of pushing people out. Again, it's all business. It's all business strategy, and I don't claim to know anything about that. I just observe what I see. I observe what other collectors tell me, and I hate to see people not getting what they would like. And I know. I mean, I'd like a $70,000 sports truck or something. I'm not going to get that, We can always want from afar, but when it comes to collecting, I would love to see better price points all the way around. I don't want to see it just catering to a certain type of collector. Let me know where you guys weigh in. Am I off base? Am I close here? Let me know. Let me just know how you're feeling. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it as always. Again, continue to be good to one another. Be good to yourself. Thank you for watching these Carside Chats. And just keep your chin up. Keep positive. We can do this together. See you soon in the Batcave. Like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these two awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.